but the old you was chopped as fuck.
That's nah, gang. We get TikTok in here. TikTok.
If it says nigga cheeks was bloated.
See, that's your problem. W Street. I'm cool with texting people, but like I'm the type of person that I don't really reach out much. Like I'll reach out to you, but I'm not finna go above and beyond to like, you feel me? I'm not finna go above and beyond just to reach out to you. You get what I'm saying? What does DYK mean? Why you keep putting that in my chat? Should I time you out? Mike, you have a girlfriend? No. Look, right. There's 3 things as a man you cannot allow nobody, neither male or female, to call you, right? And one of them, if it's your bro, that's cool. Number 1, do not allow no female to call you a bitch. If a female call me a bitch, that is, but if a woman call me a bitch, I honestly feel like that's the most disrespectful thing you could do. Cause you call me broke even though it's not true. I could buy you. You can call me ugly even though you with me. You can say I have a little penis even though I know you lying. You was taking the shit. You can say anything you want, but once you call me a bitch, I feel like that's the most disrespectful shit in the world. That a female could call me. Now I'm okay, right? Sometimes I call my man a bitch. Sometimes he called me a bitch. That's fine. But, you know what I'm saying? If, yeah, somebody just texted me and threw me off. But if a woman call me a bitch, it feels like, even if she trolling, because you know how some women, they like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? They be chilling with their friends and shit. They be like, oh, that's my bitch right there. No, no, you're not calling me a bitch just because we friends and then,
If it says, well, I'm a girl, a bitch, what you finna do about it?
be fat, I will break your neck. You're not a girl. You show me your face. I seen it. Your child. I see you, gay. But look, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not targeted. But look, right? Because I was talking about this on the way home. I was talking about this to myself. But I really, nah, I can't do that, gang. Because think about it like this, right? And then, okay, I'm going to talk about that after this, right? The list. The second thing, a woman cannot call you, or a man, nobody, period. Nobody, don't let nobody call you broke, gang. If you not broke, do not let a nigga call you bro. Play chicken fingers, gang. What is that? Do not let nobody call you broke. If somebody call me broke, I would know they lying, because I can buy their entire house. I'm not broke ass little boy.
If it says, I guess I can show the whole chat what you used to look like, nigga.
How'd you go do that? You have no... Nobody in here is in my Discord besides like a few people. You talking about show the whole chat, you can show about like 3 people. The third thing, this right here resonates with me. I'm not gonna let nobody call me this. This resonates with me, and I just had to put somebody in their place.
If it says show it on stream, I meant
eat dick. I just had to put somebody in place because they called me this, right? Right. Iron Black is trying to glaze shit. He don't like getting called a boy. That's the thing. See, Iron Black, he knows. Being called a boy. That's the third thing I'm not gonna tolerate. I'm not gonna tolerate being called a bitch, being called broke, or being called a boy. Those are 3 things. You can call me anything else, ugly and all that chop, blah blah blah. You can say whatever you want. I know they're all not true, right? But the moment you call me a boy, broke, or a bitch, that's when I gotta throw hands with you. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta break her neck. I gotta break her whole shit. Cause, you know what I'm saying? And even if it's not a her, if it's a boy, a man, hell no. Cause out of anything you could have called me, you could have been like, man, watch out, man, or something like that. You say, watch out, boy. And then, I don't know if y'all...
Wet_sour patch dog says, so female.
No, I'm not a female. What we calling you? You could just call me a man. I'm a man. I'm 18. I'm not a boy. I'm 18. I'm not going to say what I have on stream. I have too many clips talking about my penis. And don't get me wrong. I love women and all that. But those are three things. Like I said, don't call me a bitch. Don't call me broke. Don't call me a boy. Those are three things that I will not let nobody say about me. And even if fuck the broke part, calling me a bitch and a boy, those are the most disrespectful things you can call me. But everything else, I don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's just something like whenever I hear the word boy directed towards me, it's like a switch in my brain. It's like, hold on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all seen that story time I made a while ago on my channel, on my live channel. I was talking about how my sister's somebody she was trying to talk to at the time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody she was trying to talk to at the time called me a boy. And I'm like, hold on, nigga, you supposed to be trying to impress me, trying to get to know me. Who the fuck is you calling a boy, my nigga? And it was a light-skinned nigga. I'm like, hold on, bro. You a little too light. See, light-skinned niggas, they can't really be sitting here saying racial things like that. Even though I know he didn't mean it in a racial way. It's like, bro, cuz you a little too light to be calling me a boy. Because now I'm thinking that might be your ancestors. That might be your ancestors. It's no reason why you... The way he was saying boy, it's like, boy? It's like he added that little bit of southern to it.
Steady yapping.
You know what I'm saying? Eat dick, be fit. But he added that little bit of southern to it. I'm like, yeah. I know what you is, cuz. I know how, yeah. You probably one of them niggas that when you say motherfucker, you pronounce the ER at the end too much, bro. Yeah. But anyways, and what I was talking about earlier, right? I said something about, right, how I was like, it don't matter in what argument, like, cause the thing, listen, right? I understand emotions can get high and all that, tensions can rise and all that. While you talking to somebody, you can get mad and say something out of pocket. But it's no reason you call me a little dick bitch ass nigga because you were mad. It's no reason. It's no reason. I talked about this on TikTok one time on my Motion Mic account. It's no reason you got this mad. And then some people be like, oh, I was mad at the time. I'm sorry about, you know what I'm saying, what I said and all that. I'm going to block her in a minute. I know she hear me. But, you know what I'm saying? I understand some people like they get mad and all that and they feel the type of way at the moment. But it's no reason that you're insulting me for no. And the thing about me is, whenever I have a disagreement with somebody like that, I don't raise my voice. How I talk on stream, I don't talk like this in real life. You know what I'm saying? How I'm kind of loud and shit like that. I'm loud so the TikTok can hear me and also so this mic can hear me. You know what I'm saying? I'm stroking my mic. Anyways, I'm sorry. But I really, why Kalia text me and talking about this your prom? What are you talking about? This is my prom. But, I really, it's like, if I'm not raising my voice, gang, why are you cussing at me? Why are you cussing at me? I'm not cussing at you. Why are you raising your voice? I'm not raising my voice at you. That's what I don't get about some people. You be trying to have a normal conversation with somebody, and they want to cuss at you and raise their voice. Gang, this is 2025. You're grown. Lock in with life. Why are you raising your voice at me? You can easily have a normal conversation like, yo, Mike, I really ain't appreciate this. Things of that nature. I would have been like, okay, explain to me what you ain't appreciate. You feel me? Why the fuck are you yelling at me? Gang, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you. Why are you yelling at me? You know what I'm saying? I have no problem watching anime and all that, but sometimes some shows be some bullshit. Like, I don't want to sit here and watch this nigga. Some shows just got unnecessary shit. Like, you ever been sitting here watching a show? Like, if it's anime or just a show, it be motherfuckers kissing this shit on the screen. Like, get the fuck off the screen with that. Don't nobody want to see that. This show is about fighting and violence. Why are these niggas kissing in the bathroom, gang? Nobody want to see this shit. I don't. I came here to watch the violence and fighting part. This supposed to be an anime about these niggas have powers flying through the air. Why is the main character kissing this girl? I don't give a damn about this little love quarrel they got. That's what gives the show balance. The show is all about the plot. It get boring. Nah, it wouldn't. For me, honestly, if a show is strictly about plot, like no, I don't know. But I'm the type person.
Wet_sour patch dog says you should watch on my block.
That sounds like some bullshit. And Ain't that where them black niggas be getting whooped all the time for no reason? I think I seen like a clip of that shit. It looked like some ignorant shit.
If it says you should watch on my dick.
Let me time him out. Yeah.
Look like dad says you should watch Rick and Morty.
This nigga said Rick and Morty. I don't know, gang. I don't really be watching TV shows in my free time. Let me time him out for a minute. Yeah.
It says you should watch Dick and Booty.
Yeah, see. I would I have to get some free time, low key. You feel me? Cause it's like I have no problem sitting down watching the show, but it's like this is gonna sound so depressing when I say it. Maybe I should play it. Hold on. Sometimes, gang, I do be wanting to watch them shows and shit, but it's like I feel like it'd be better to watch that shit with somebody. And gang, I don't have somebody to watch that with. I'm not trying to watch it on the phone with a girl, gang. Cause think about it like this: why would I want to be on the phone?
Look like dad says get a load of this guy.
Eat dick. I'm saying, why would I want to sit here and be on the phone with a girl?
If it says turn that shit off, nigga.
Why are y'all on dick? Y'all don't like the real music? Niggas in the chat talking about which part of jeans are better? Look and help me choose the first, second, or third.
Wet_sour patch dog says don't start with this bullshit.
You niggas don't want me to go for a motivation. I might turn TTS off because y'all bullshitting. But look, right? It's okay. Hold on, wait a minute.
If it says how many money would I give to cut her dreads off?
How many money would I give to cut your dreads off? So out of anything you could have looked at, you worry about how much money would it cost for me to cut my dreads off. You could have asked me anything else in the world. You asked me how many money would I give to cut your dreads off. Cut them, nigga. Hold on, Griffith. Hold on, nigga. Do I gotta get Gus to beat your ass, Griffith? Who you talking to, man? How about you cut your dreads, gang? How about you go bald? Go ahead with the bald Dino Jack, gang.
If it says well then how many money would you cut the pubes off?
Why do you keep saying how many money? That's not how much
He
money.
look like dad says what if he all bald?
If he bald, he might as well cut. He gonna be like you. We know you bald. We know you bald, gang. It's alright though. Damn, that is crazy. This nigga actually is bald.
He look like dad says bro I gotta taper him not bald. If it says answer the question, Mike.
I'll do you like I did that girl from Berserk. Let me time you out. See? Because I know what you're talking about. See? I know what you're talking about. That girl got raped. I know what he's talking about. If niggas watch... Loca Toka, I appreciate the likes on the live.
If it says send me a pic of you, I am black.
He's gay. Why are you so... Why do you want to pick at him so bad? Out of any, see, this is your second time asking a crazy question. The first thing you asked me how much money would it cost to cut off my dress. The second time,
he look like dad says he finna save it for later, bro.
That's what. What? The second time you asked this nigga, I look like that. You know what I'm saying?
If it says yo Mike what's a problem today Mike like shut her fucking mouth nigga.
You join my stream to hear me talk. You shut your bitch ass up, I'll knock you out, nigga. I'm talking to nigga. Who this nigga talking to, man? Nigga talking some bullshit. I don't like it when niggas sag around me. I don't like it when somebody sags around me. To me it looks gay. Like you a grown man in 2025 with your pants hanging down to your kneecaps, gang.
If it says shut her bitch ass up before I knock you out like nigga, sweet little fake gangster.
Be fit, you play Fall Guys in 2025. Watch out, gang. You play Fall Guys in 2025. Who does that? You asked me multiple times. But hop on Fall Guys. Gang, it's 11 p.m. I have work in the morning. I gotta go to sleep. You talking about Fall Guys? Be fit. Watch out, bro. Watch out. Watch out, bro.
If it says I play Fall Guys, okay, like what wrong with that? I'll murder you, nigga. That's the best game out.
Be fit. That's the best game out because you have no money to buy different games.
Wet_sour patch dog says a grown man looking at other men sagging.
I'm not, gang. See, you're not listening. If somebody's sagging, you can know. That's like if somebody walked past you.
Dad says let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's not the best of all time.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga telling some bullshit. This nigga talking about Fall Guys.
If it
is the
says
best
Mike,
game.
are you gay?
I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. I can't hang around the nigga that sags. Cause it's like, gang, you got your ass cheeks out. And I'm not saying I'm looking at the nigga ass cheeks, man. Y'all niggas not listening. I'm saying, why is your ass cheeks out, man? That shit's not swaggy at all. I don't know what's like what be up with niggas that sag. It's like, gang, you have a belt, but you're still sagging. Why do you have a belt on? I know whose cheeks you be looking at.
If it says a gangster, you don't sag, Mike.
I never said I was who said I was a gangster? Brother, I just grew up in the hood. That's it. But alright, gang. Alright. Yep, you got it, gang. No, I don't sag, gang. I wear sweatpants.
If it says on the call you said you was a blood.
I never said that. What is this nigga talking about? He didn't call me today.
He look like your dad says it is not cool to show undies, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Do your professional talk. This so corny. Eat. Eat dick. But you the same person in chat still watching. You talking about it's corny. Eat dick. But look, I don't sag, gang. I'm wearing like, you know what I'm saying? Then come do it. I'm wearing some, you feel me? Some little, you know what I'm saying? Some sweatpants, gang. I'm not wearing, I don't sag. Even when I'm wearing jeans, I have a belt. Why would you put on a belt and still sag? I don't let me see.
If it says I do it, when I first did it I thought I was a gangster and cool, but then a hood nigga was pressing me and I got my ass whooping, so kids don't sag no more. I thought my lesson.
This nigga tried to be cool and got his ass whooped. You just said that in front of all these people, gang.
You look like your dad says ha 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 ha
This
ha
nigga
ha
laugh
ha.
at you. What the fuck? But how do you let that happen? How you go sag and not be like ready to scrap with a nigga? You putting on you bringing the wrong image. That's why I just walk around chilling. Nobody.
If it says yeah I did gang signs and I was crip walking.
But you're not a crip or part of a gang. You sweet as bro. You sweet as milk. Nigga said sweet as milk. You sweet as sugar. Why are you walking around sagging? Talking about you part of a gang and crip walking. That's your see that that's
Look
what you
like your
get.
dad says he wanted to be included.
That's what he get, gang. Hey, you walk around sagging, trying to be part of a gang, and you get your ass whooped. That's on you. Nobody told you to do that.
If it says facts I am black like dead ass.
Nope. No, you too excited to say you wanted attention that bad, gang. You shouldn't be saying that.
If it says I was cool with all the crips, then it got serious when I saw the blood. My heart just dropped.
Yeah. Nigga realized he wasn't built for that life. Gang life ain't for everybody, gang. Gang life is the dumbest thing you could do in life. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck who gets mad. If you want to be part of a gang, that's the dumbest shit you can do. I don't care. You could be like, Michael, you can't come here. You can't go there. I don't give a fuck. I will still step into your city. I stamp that right now. Every single gang, it's no reason to be in the gang. It's no reason. You feel me? I feel like just going down that path is just because it can only end in two ways. It's either you dead on the street or you dead in the cell. It's no other way that can go, gang. It's no other way gang life can go. It's either you gonna be dead out here or in prison. You pick your poison. And even if you were to, by chance, be the lucky person.
If it says I went to jail and I snitched on my gang. Just kidding, it was...
He talking too much. Just be quiet, little nigga. But look, even if you were to, you know what I'm saying, be the one lucky person that make it out the gang and all that, and you able to, you know what I'm saying, live peacefully, gang, you still have what you did in your mind. Do you understand why all them niggas that's in gangs and shit be taking so many drugs and perks and shit? Because they kill people and they can't deal with that shit. These niggas are tossing and turning at night. How do you think a nigga that's in the gang feel once he misfire and pop somebody that's not even 18 yet? In GTRP, TikTok, no ban. How do you think they feel? Because it's like, you pop that person, damn, you just cut that person's life short. And you missed your target. How do you think them niggas feel that night, gang? They can't sleep in the bed. I can sleep soundly because I've never taken... Well, allegedly. I'm not a criminal, gang. I've never done nothing that can incriminate me. I'm not a gangster. So I've never taken a life. A human life. Intentionally. So I don't... I'm saying? I don't know. Why did I get muted, bro? It's because you keep... I'm saying? Like just chill with the TTS for right now. Hold on. Get the story out. But... I don't think gang life is it at all. Cause fast money is only cool when it's fast, gang. Cause the quicker you can make the money, the quicker you can lose that shit. Imagine you making 10 racks a day. I'm finna call I on Discord, bitch. He's not. He called himself a bitch. He said I. He's retarded. He's not paying attention. He's not paying attention. He not paying attention. I remember when I was on the metro and I went to the back seat because there was no seats, and some young niggas tried to press me because I was laughing. And they said they like me and I'm good. Then tried to ask me if I vape, and I said nah. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bullies don't have no power over you. Like what I am Black just said in the chat. Bullies really have no power over you unless you give them niggas power, right? If you let this, let's say somebody walk up to you and talk crazy to you. If you don't give this nigga no energy, he's gonna walk away. That's one thing I hope y'all realize that. If somebody talking hot in your ear, if you just walk away or leave them, let them walk away or just keep doing what you're doing. Now, don't get me wrong. If a nigga talks hot, that's just words, brother. Now, the moment a hand, a finger, even a drop of sweat touch my arm.
If it says it sounded like you got bullied, I am Black.
It did sound like he get bullied. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when he get the haircut, he be getting this shit. Back in some shit. But look, right. Someone told me when someone starts something to finish it though. Huh? I don't know what he's talking. I don't. No, it was one guy, he was trolling. That's why he said he was trolling and dapped me up and then kept asking if I wanted to hit, aka debate. Right. But look, right. Back to what I was saying, right? I don't condone bullying, right? But like I was saying, the moment a nigga touches you like this, they can talk how they want. They can talk hot in your ear, get all close and all that. But the moment, even when they get all close, if their body pushes against you, I'm going to take that as a threat and I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. Because now I feel like I feel threatened. I'm able to retaliate now because you put your hands on me. You touch me. Yeah. If somebody were to touch me like that, right? Pause. I'm not the type of person that starts something, but I will finish some shit. I will finish. You see, look. Oh, he told you to be patient. Oh, hold on, man. Why do you want to send him what you look like when you get a fresh cut? You trying to look good for this nigga? You told this nigga be patient. Let me get a fresh cut first. What the fuck you mean by that? I am black. What you mean? Hold on. Let me get a fresh cut first. Oh yeah. No, cause like I'm gonna show everyone that wanted to see me. Nah, gang. You trying to specifically show him. I'll be patient. I'm a good kid. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga. But yeah, milk. And let me be more direct, cause people don't understand what the term milk means. But the term milk basically means, like, you know what I'm saying, a good white girl. Not good, like, not okay. Let me rephrase that. Just you know what I'm saying, a white girl now I'm talking to, things of that nature. Right? They for some like white girls for some reason love calling me good boy. I don't know why. And it's not even just them. The females that have recently been coming into my live or just having a conversation with me off stream recently been calling me a good boy. And I don't know how to feel about that. Cause I'm like, first off, I don't like the term boy. I recently started to dislike it very, like, a lot. Ever since that one nigga called me a boy, that story time I was talking about earlier, ever since that one nigga called me a boy, ever since then, I kind of felt a certain way about being called a boy. Cause I'm like, hold on, I actually don't like that shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's the same exact. You know what I'm saying? I am black. Do you want me? I am black. Let's not talk about your ancestors. Oogaloo. Why would you report me, bruh? You was the one that was talking about ancestors. That's what I'm saying. But it's like I have a name for a reason, gang. You're not finna call me a good boy. Unless we getting freaky. But don't call me a good boy over the phone. I'm gonna knock you out. Don't call me a good boy when I randomly pick something up. I'm gonna drop you. Just like I dropped whatever I just dropped. With a good boy Mike, time you out. So I had a conversation with my sister, right? And she told me African people, their native language is French. So that was on my part. I was the dumb nigga that didn't know that. I just didn't know. I was being ignorant. I'm saying I ain't know. Hello, handsome. Oh yeah. My cue to go.
Nigga on the stream right there, nigga on the stream.
Why is this nigga calling me, gang? I'm streaming right now. Why is he calling me? Why is B-Fit calling me? Them sounds the clap of me and you. Let me time him out. You just got here. You already getting the timeout. That's your third message. That's your third message, gang.
Imagine _0 says hello be fat.
Oh! He said hello be fat. Oh my god. He on dick like crazy. I wouldn't take that. Me personally. Cause I think it was either last stream or 2 streams ago, he was talking how to be fit. He called that nigga B fat. He said you the opposite of your name. You supposed to be B fit. You 6'7". That's his prime.
Imagine underscore zero says be fat built like a billboard bro fat as fuck. Happy cat face emoji.
I ain't gonna lie, you got to put the gloves on with that nigga.
If it says you talk tough but still lose arguments with the mirror, crying face emoji.
Be fit. Y'all like cook. Dang. He cooking your shit right now. He said you built like a billboard, and you talking about he lose arguments with himself in the mirror.
Imagine underscore zero says man's got some lil kid comebacks. Happy cat face emoji.
Imagine, ain't you like 26? I could have sworn Imagine say he was 26. I'm having the event this month. I'll tell you that. It's going to be a event this month. It'll be Halloween thing. You know what I'm saying? I ordered some things for it. Yeah, and I'm finna go upstairs and order the rest of the things for it and hope them bitches come before Halloween. Cause that Halloween stream is gonna go nuclear. Oh my god! The Halloween stream, boy, is gonna go nuclear. I'm telling niggas. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. You can see the abs through the shirt. Hold on. Why he over there dick eating, sending pictures like that? Look at this nigga. Look how happy he is to see me. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look how happy this nigga is to see me, man. Look at this nigga. Eyes closed, all types of shit. Look at him. You see what I'm saying? You can't, you can't sit here and talk out like that. This nigga was happy as hell to see me, wasn't he? Nah, gang. You see how happy he looked when I was on the screen? Nigga so happy his eyes closed and shit. Nigga smiling hard as hell. Nah, be fit. Why he ain't say nothing? W talking about right before I end the stream. He gonna suck people for Halloween? Let me time you out real quick. See? That's your problem.